we used those already. Let's do those.
Welcome in, everybody. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Shane Baz.
Well, last time Al picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Mookie now. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Out towards right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Oh, that saved me, dude.
Runners at second and third. And at the plate for the Dodgers.
That saved me.
Just popped up. 2 away now.
That saved me from a run.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side, in plenty of
beautiful
time to first. That ends
the ground. If it would have been not a ground rule double, he would have scored.
Coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Now here is Trey Turner. The pitch.
Oh shit! Didn't guess. Whatever. Still a base hit and a stolen base.
Into left field, and the leadoff man aboard. Luis Arraez stands in. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Turner runs.
They pitched out.
The throw, tag,
got me.
Out.
Wow.
These guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
To the right side, and that squirts through.
Shouldn't have stole. I've been running on third.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Garcia. Toss to second. Over to first. Safe.
And boom, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you know, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes it deep. That's career homer number 149. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Duke, I'm taking a top coat, you know, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about...
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you
good
got
pitch.
him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
You can get a fastball down.
New inning,
you can get away with it, man. Not with Pete. Not with me playing Pete.
That one's in there.
That's my fucking bang zone with Pete. Anything down. Man, I can hit him up too, but
he swings through it.
Well, after scoring runs,
I bet if you look.
For that shutdown inning,
I wish it would have stats like that somewhere. That'd be cool too, but this game's already cool enough.
On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. 1 up, 1 down. Sylvester Bravo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Cutter Coffee. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, the batter will be Michael Conforto. And the pitch. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Yeah, he is, because these lefties are gonna. One of them's gonna take him deep.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts makes a nice running catch. And Jack Peterson stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, change up.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
The face it here.
Over at first with 1 away.
I agree.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Dang it, Adley. Come on.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now, Trey Turner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And it's fouled away. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. On the ground out to short. They get the force, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 5. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but...
One sec.
With the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches. 22 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. And the pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rips that one to right. And
right at him. Right at him.
Devers now. He's 0 for 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And
ooh,
1 and 2.
Pitch.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second.
Early,
2 down.
of course.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Alonso in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 and 2. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Coffee with a relay throw, and he's out.
Dude, you're slow as shit, Pete.
Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses, and it's 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second.
I'm so tired of playing this fucking team in Mookie Betts, dude. I'm so tired of Mookie Betts.
He's got his second double of the game.
I'm so fucking tired of him.
Through behind in the count right there. When you come back and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hall stands in now and watches strike 1. 0 and 2 as he waves at that one. Betts stands at second with no outs. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And up next for Los Angeles, Brett Beatty. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And next for LA, Brian De La Cruz. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. 1 left. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Please back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I bet you can't.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
I bet you could.
Michael Conforto
No
will
way.
climb in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 down. And now Jack Peterson. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That misses. And that's ball one. And base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it.
Jesus.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the... Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Sylvester Bravo. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Check swing, no appeal.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Caught him looking for the K. Number 5, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Beautiful inning.
Dodgers down in order. They're still down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Arias stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Good contact guy, good defender. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first.
Good with
And
98
quick
contact
outs.
and you ground out. See, that's the problem.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And
my
it's a
God.
1-2-3 inning.
Just fucking quit chasing garbage, bums.
And welcome back at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins, a former All-Star. 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball 1 low. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that
Come
name.
on, every fucking time.
MLB.
That's right.
Fucking
Having himself
stupid.
a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground
Last
ball the
game
other
against
way.
these
It had
fucking
eyes on it,
bums.
man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Plesac back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's ripped. Base hit.
3 for
So
3.
man on base to start the inning.
Good game, Pete.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is
Oh,
fouled
you
off.
lucky bastard.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Strike 2. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on
Come
strikes.
on, man.
1 gone here.
Throw this guy that fucking slider,
He struck
pussy.
out in this one.
Yeah, bring him out.
Here's a
Of
new
course you
pitcher
are.
from the pen, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 1-2.
Come
For a
on,
guy that's been swinging
bomb.
the bat well all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and he struck him out. 2 gone.
And he'll be getting himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hand, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains
Strike
0-2.
zone. Look at this shit. Garbo.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Staying in the game on defense, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Beatty now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Bravo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Phil Maton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Peterson in the box again. Takes the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I guess
and
they're
1 out
down.
now.
What's
Here's
going
Adley
on?
Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Of course.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. That just misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bounced out to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Cutter Coffee. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Baz into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the righty deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The rise. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, xxBODYCOUNTxx.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper. Tosses the
Come
first.
on, man.
Two outs,
Garbo.
base is empty. Pete Alonso stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one misses. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals.
Good pitch.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first.
Good pitch.
And back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Digging in, Luis Garcia. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. Now it's Mookie Betts. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. So last chance for the Dodgers. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game.
Beautiful
and the
pitching.
Diamondbacks have won 4 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game. Are showing around the league today, but he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pete had both RBIs. 9 innings, 5 hits, 15 strikeouts. And a shutout. Yeah. 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 Ooh, almost 5 at that Garbo thing. Ooh, Brewers.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Shane Baz struck out 15 overall with the win as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 2-0. As of right now, the Diamondbacks sit in first place in the National League West division, while the Dodgers are at the bottom of the division. The Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Padres 8-4. Heading into the day, the Braves sit in third place in the National League East division, and the
2 for
Padres
Garrett,
sit in
1 each
second
for
place
Baz.
in the National League West division. The Rockies halted their 6-game losing streak as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. As of today, the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Nationals are in 1st place in the NL East.
Pete with
The Kansas City
378.
Royals finished off a 3-game sweep as
Pete
they got
with
the win over the
14.
Giants in San Francisco 5-4. In the standings, the Giants are in 3rd place in the NL West, while the Royals are in 1st place in the AL Central. The Mets snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. As of right now, the Mets sit in 2nd place in the National League East division, and the Marlins are 3rd in the division. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-2. Entering the day's action, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East, while the Reds are in third place in the NL Central.
The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they crushed the Cubs 8-1. And as of today, the Cubs
In third place in the National League Central Division, and the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West.